I'm Hunter, the founder of Material, a wearable technology company. Quick background on me. I grew up in a machine shop. I was once a manager and now I design connected embedded systems. I have a reputation for taking big risks and staying determined when facing obstacles. Next. I live in Los Angeles and last spring I started making PPE to help with the shortages. The hospitals in South LA were particularly suffering and grateful for anything I could provide. There's this wall outside of Martin Luther King Jr. Hospital with a quote from him. Of all the forms of inequality, injustice in healthcare is the most shocking and inhumane. Next. Nearly 80% of healthcare workers in the US are women, and many are people of color. But historically, PPE has been designed for young European white men. It's getting better, but not enough. Next. In the US alone, 3,400 healthcare workers have died this past year. Most of them did not work at hospitals. It's estimated that 2 out of 3 people are of color, people of color, yet Americans are 76% white. Next. So I decided to make an N95 respirator that fits everyone, is lightweight, breathable, and can be made widely available to those most in need. This is a reusable version made from fabric. It's a water repellent cordura used to make tactical gear. It's a dense material and blocks the virus, but flexible and conforms to your face. It uses substantially less filter material than a disposable mask. Next. The patterns are made to fit 95% of the US workforce based on modern demographics that account for gender, race, ethnicity, and age. Next. Since measuring your face properly for a mask is cumbersome, I've developed a mobile AR app that does it for you. You can visually check the fit and customize the design. I have future plans for this app and the data that I can extract from it. Next. I have a group of long-term user testers that have provided their feedback, which is generally very positive. And nearly every time I go out, someone asks me where I got my mask and are disappointed when they find out it's not for sale. Aesthetics matter, especially in wearables. Next. To make this new category of respirator, we'll need to establish a new supply chain. Since it's primarily from cut and sewn fabric, it opens up a new category of manufacturers that can make reusable respirators. Next. Now, I've never manufactured a medical device before, and I'm a solo founder, but I have 7 years of experience as an engineer for emerging technology. I studied industrial design at a rigorous program, and prior to that, I spent a decade managing multi-million-dollar initiatives for blue chip clients. My preferred way to mitigate risk and deliver great products is to hire a team of domain experts and make sure that they have what they need to do their job. Everyone I am bringing on board has done this before, and other high-level partners have offered their support and connections. Next. Here's what I'm asking for. My product is customizable and can serve multiple markets, but I'm looking for a large customer that I can finalize the features for, and then this will help me determine my device classification for regulations. I'll need funding to get to my next milestone, which is a fully lab tested and user tested prototype ready for manufacturing. One can accomplish just about any goal by taking small bites and not giving up. My being here today is proof of that. I hope there are some very hungry sharks out there that are ready to help me devour this whale of a project. Thank you, and next.